Okay, so when creating a adjustable strap, the first thing we want to do is separate our regular strap. We want to separate it into several pieces. So the first piece, this is the piece up top that's going to be the back. We're going to make it, it's a fabric that has, let's see, the transparency is up at 100%. So this piece is completely see-through, and I'll explain that in a second. This piece is going to be the piece right before the slider on the back. This is another invisible piece, and that's going to be for our slider. And then this is the longer piece that wraps around the front of the body. You can see that I have it done with one of the sides already. So this is what it's going to look like. It's not an actual working slider, but it mimics a slider. Okay, so to split it up into pieces, what you can do is you can either just use your pen tool and draw your lines, or you can offset. So you can click on the edge and then click clone edges by offset. And let's say I want to do this by the first one, so the smallest one, let's say I want 0.25. And we want to extend the edges and apply. And then let's do the second one. I'm just going to click on that edge again. Let's do the second one at like 5.25, so that it's 5 inches away. We're going to extend the edges. Okay. We'll click on that, do another 0.25. So when you click on an internal line, it's slightly different. Same wording, clone by offset. And you just want to make sure you're doing it by Y, not X. So we're going to do 0.25. I think we're going to do negative. And apply. Okay, so it was positive. It went up. It doesn't really matter for this example, but keep that in mind when you're doing measurements. And then that is all the lines that we need for splitting. So now we can just click on all of our internal lines and press place. I'll try one at a time. Okay, it's not working for some reason, but it should. So click on those internal lines and just click slice, and it should split for you. Okay, so after you do that, you'll have these 4 pieces. You want to arrange them on your body like so. So you have, I have them all on the front of my body, and they're in the cluster. And I changed the cluster to straps. I think they're on the shoulders. Yeah, they're on the shoulders. Straps. I have the front 3 pieces, so I have the slider piece, not the front 3 pieces, sorry. I have the back piece, the slider piece, and then the piece that goes around the front on the front. And then on the back, I just have the little tiny piece that's going to be for the ring. Okay, so after that's done, we can dress it. Press dress. And then we have a strap, and now we just have to add the slider and the ring. So to do that, we have our piece assignable trims. They should be objects. And we're just going to press assign. So on the smallest piece, we want this ring. It's going to be bigger than the actual piece, but that's okay. You can click and drag to adjust. Alright, and then we want to add the slider to this piece. Click on it, press assign. Again, you can click and drag to adjust. Okay, I'm going to press dress and finish. And then we can change the colors. That's how you can do a mock adjustable strap.